Hello, it's Angus here at the Bureau with the weekly weather outlook, and it's a very windy start to the week across Tasmania. We will look at that as well as the weather ahead for the rest of the country. First thing is first though, let's take a look at the pattern that we're starting off with, our kick-off point for the week, and it's high pressure controlling most of the country, but check out these two fronts in the south leading this belt of incredibly strong wind across Tasmania. Before we dive further into that, a quick shout out to the Matildas. It's the last pool game of the Women's World Cup tonight in Melbourne. Should be a decent night as well. A little bit of wind, a little bit of cloud, but a dry night with mild temperatures, so get in behind them. Now a zoom into Tasmania and we watch this wind really pick up once again tonight. It was incredibly windy last night, Sunday into Monday morning. Gusts of over 170 kilometres an hour down here at Matsaika Island in the south, with many other weather stations reporting gusts over 120 kilometres an hour. Those wind strengths could be reached and repeated again tonight with this next surge of strong wind, and because of that we have maintained a damaging to locally destructive wind warning for pretty much the entire state. A few areas and a few islands in the north are accepted, but basically throughout Tasmania, be aware it's a very, very windy afternoon, evening and night. Once again on Monday, this wind will ease much more thoroughly for Tuesday. The other major story as we move through the first half of the week is the warm weather. This is a continuation of the very warm conditions this weekend, including a few records set through New South Wales. Monday sees most of the country 2 to 6 degrees above average for the time of year. That means mid-30s up in the north, high 20s through the middle, and upper teens for most in the south. This trend continues into Tuesday and again into Wednesday as warm weather permeates the country. The next major cooling comes in on Wednesday in the southwest. Cooler air behind this frontal system onto southwestern WA. So let's check out this front actually. We will go back to the map in terms of timing. This front is arriving in Perth and western WA on Wednesday morning. This is 6 a.m. here. Watch as we play out. We'll see the solid band of rain move through WA through the course of Wednesday, extending fairly far north. That means some showers for Exmouth and Onslow and everyone to the south of that. On Thursday, this front continues to move eastwards, bringing the rain and the temperature drop with it. Behind this front, conditions could drop as much as 6 or 8 degrees compared to the much warmer conditions on the eastward flank of this frontal system. By Thursday night, this front will have reached Adelaide. It's a wet day or a wet finish to the day in South Australia there, but we're still not quite sure if the front will be into the southeast by Thursday night. This is the total amount of rainfall we could expect to see between now and then. Between now and Thursday night, we could see 15 to 25 millimetres for much of southern WA. It's a notable dose of rain down there, a solid dose around Adelaide as well. The other area to watch out for about Wednesday, showers will get enhanced along the east coast of Australia, so watch out for a few more notable showers Wednesday and Thursday for northern New South Wales, as well as almost the entire eastern coastline of Queensland. Now this is a week-long weather outlook and I've only gone to Thursday, but now we'll just have a quick look at Friday. The reason I wanted to separate Friday is it's a little bit uncertain. There's a little bit of a mixed bag as to what could happen on Friday as this front moves eastwards across the southeastern states. It's likely a low will develop along this front somewhere near Tasmania. Now that low could slow the movement of this weather system, maybe drag everything back a little bit slower, and it could intensify as well. So the forecast for Friday for Tasmania, Victoria, southern South Australia and parts of New South Wales is still a little bit uncertain as we await to see the development and movement of this frontal system and possible developing low. I would recommend staying up to date with the forecast this week as we do track the movement of the system across the southern states, and you can do that at bom.gov.au or through your BOM weather app. That's all from me for today. We'll catch you next time.